Hi, my name is Dee Series and I'm one of the Becker County Master Gardeners. Today we're at the Extension office where the Master Gardeners hold their plant and pest clinics. On Mondays and Fridays between 9 and 12 we volunteer to help people with their gardening questions, and so we're just going to talk a little bit about that today. We have email or phone contacts. We have resources, we have a lot of books, we are pretty knowledgeable about how to find things on the internet. We have a lot of handouts that are available to the public to just pick up. And in addition to those print resources, each of the Master Gardeners has their own area of expertise or interest. And so we kind of pull together and try to find answers to your questions. How the Plant and Pest Clinic works is people will just call or email or stop by, and usually people will bring samples of whatever it is. Sometimes it's a diseased plant, or sometimes it's a bug that they want to know what it is. Sometimes people don't bring in the items, but they're able to email us very detailed pictures, and that's great too. It all helps. The volunteers here, the Master Gardeners, are likely to ask you more questions. Once you start asking questions, we start asking a lot more questions, so that we try to narrow it down, figure out exactly what plant is being bothered, or what pest it might be. We might ask you where you found it, what other things are going on in your yard. We're not being nosy, it all helps, it's all diagnostic information. Sometimes we are pretty sure of an answer, and sometimes we're not as sure, and sometimes really to know the absolute truth you would need a lab test, and we don't do those here. So the gamut of things that we talk about with people are, so far this spring we've had a lot of fruit questions. People wanted to know how to prune their apples or their grapes. They want to know about varieties of strawberries, varieties of raspberries. Some people ask us about gardening plans or landscaping, such as straw bale gardening or raised bed gardening. Sometimes people want to know about soil testing, how to go about doing that, and why and when they should. This spring we had a lot of variety of questions about evergreens, conifers, junipers, browning, and a lot of that, by the way, was winter kill. We have questions about beekeeping, and one of the Master Gardeners is a beekeeper, so that's helpful. We have questions about lawns, when to dethatch, when to weed and feed. Maybe did I put too much fertilizer, or did I put too much herbicide on my grass? We've had people come in with questions about wood ticks, deer ticks. Some people want to know about bats. Some people have asked about when and how to transplant rhubarb. People also bring in things like galls on maple leaves, black knot, which is pretty common around here on things like chokecherries and plums. So we really run the gamut. If you have any questions about gardening, planting, disease problems, bug problems, give us a call or email us. Again, volunteer hours for Master Gardeners are Mondays and Fridays, generally 9 until 12. Thanks.